concept of this new class I made, the Warriors, was inspired by a little concept I made on If Worlds of Harmonium by Big Sable was a game. I thought it was so clever that I decided to make it a new class. Let's start off with our rock single. This is Rocaboom. Its name comes from ROCA, the Spanish word for rock, and boom. It plays a kick by slamming its fist, a snare by closing its mouth, and toms to the rocks on its hands and head. Each monster also has its own battle cry. This is Rocabooms. Its bio is as follows. The Rocaboom likes to chill, mostly. Its low stature can seem like a hindrance at first, but trust us, Rocabooms really want to ensure that all the scissor element enemies are slain. Another interesting concept I like to point out is constant base stat totals for the number of elements a monster has. For example, single element monsters have 100 base stat total. In the case of Rocaboom, it depends on its high health and defense in order to make up for its low speed. Some moves that Rocaboom can perform are as follows. Punch, a rock element move. The user slams their fist into the enemy, dealing average damage. Sling, a rock element move. The user launches themselves towards the enemy, dealing below average damage. This attack always moves first. Sharpen, a scissors element move. The user trains itself to increase its attack power. Harden, a rock element move. The user deals with harsh offense and ensures that it isn't damaged by increasing its defense. Guard, a rock element move. The user arms itself for an upcoming attack. In this form, its defense doubles. This lasts for 2 turns. Bodyguard, a rock element move. The user goes out of its way to protect one of its allies, fighting itself instead of the ally. Son of Hardening, a rock element move. The user performs a son. This son increases the defense of itself and its allies. This move needs to wait 2 turns before being used again. It can also train to learn these moves. Boulder Throw, a rock element move. The user chucks a large boulder at the enemies, dealing massive damage to them. The user is tuckered out from using this move once and can't do anything for 1 turn. Earthquake, a rock element move. The user smacks the ground so hard that it starts shaking, harming not only its enemies, but also its friends, albeit by accident. Sharp Pebbles, a rock element move. The user lays a bunch of spiky pebbles on the ground, damaging all enemies still on the ground each turn. Its ability is called Rocky Exterior. If this unit were to be attacked with a move that would otherwise knock it out, it will survive on just 1 HP. Lots of monsters to uncover in the series. Tell me your opinion on this guy and stay tuned for other monsters like this one.